Good morning, students. First of all, I wholeheartedly welcome to you all for the first class that I am commencing today. So, let me tell to you all. For your syllabus, totally 8 chapters are there. The first chapter, pushing the earth towards sixth mass extinction. Second, mountains. Third, forests, why are forests important? Fourth, what is seas and oceans, dead or alive? Fifth, saving marine life. Sixth, urbanization. Seventh, are we too late? Eighth, career. Are you game for wildlife studies? These are the 8 chapters for your syllabus. Out of which today I am going to start the first chapter, that is urbanization. First of all, what is urbanization? In short, we can define urbanization as population shift from rural areas to urban areas. ನೋಡಿ, ಇನ್ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ನಾವು ಅರ್ಬನೈಸೇಷನ್ ಎಂದರೆ ನಗರೀಕರಣ ಎಂದರೆ ನೋಡಿ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ರೂರಲ್ ಏರಿಯಾದಿಂದ ಅರ್ಬನ್ ಏರಿಯಾದ ಕಡೆಗೆ. ಸೊ ದೆನ್ urbanization is the process by which the number of people living in the cities and towns increases compared with the number of people living in rural areas. This urbanization, it is the process in which the number of people who are living in the cities and towns increases over here compared with the number of people who are living in rural areas. Now, the meaning of urbanization, the base of the word urbanization, from where it has come. Actually, urbanization, it is a Latin word called urbs or urb, meaning city. ಈ urbanization ಅನ್ನೋದು ಮೂಲ ಬಂದಿರೋದು ಲ್ಯಾಟಿನ್ ವರ್ಡ್ದಿಂದ. ಅರ್ಬ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಅರ್ಬ್ ಅಂತ ಅದರ ಅರ್ಥ ಸಿಟಿ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್, as more and more people leave villages and farms and live in cities, their urban growth results. See, we can see here, more and more people nowadays, what they are doing? They are leaving the villages and farms and they are going and settling in cities. They are leading their life in cities. Here, the urban growth results. And one more thing, the rapid growth of cities like Chicago in the late 19th century, Tokyo in the 20th century, and Mumbai and Bangalore in 21st century can be assigned largely to rural-urban migration. See, during 19th century, cities like Chicago, and during 20th century, cities like Tokyo, and next during 21st century, cities like Mumbai and Bangalore. Here the major cause of urbanization was rural-urban migration. ನೋಡಿ, ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಜನ ಇವಾಗ ತನ್ನ ಹಳ್ಳಿಗಳನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟುಕೊಟ್ಟು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಶಹರದ ಕಡೆಗೆ ತನ್ನ ಜೀವನವನ್ನು ಸಾಗಿಸಲು ಹೊರಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದರಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ನಗರೀಕರಣ ಬೆಳೀತಾ ಇದೆ. ನೋಡಿ, ವೇಗವಾದ ಈ ಬೆಳವಣಿಗೆ, ನಗರದ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಈ ವೇಗವಾದ ಬೆಳವಣಿಗೆ 19th ಸೆಂಚುರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಚಿಕಾಗೋ ಕಡೆಗೆ, 20th ಸೆಂಚುರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಟೋಕಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ, ಮುಂಬೈ ಹಾಗೂ ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ 21st ಸೆಂಚುರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಗ್ರಾಮೀಣ ಜನರು ನಗರದ ಕಡೆಗೆ ವಲಸೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಎನ್ನುವ ಆರೋಪವಿದೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಗ್ರೋತ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ commonplace in developing countries. We can see this kind of growth. Where we can see it in the developing countries. So, ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ನೋಡಿ ಬೆಳವಣಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಕಾಮನ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿಶೀಲ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಣಬಹುದು. This phenomenal growth can also be attributed to the lure of not just economic opportunities but also to loss or degradation of farmland and pasture land due to development, pollution, land grabs or conflict, the attraction and anonymity of hedonistic pleasures of urban areas, proximity and ease of mass. Here, see transport as well as the opportunity to assert individualism. Means what? The phenomenal, the exceptional, remarkable growth. Phenomenal ಅಂದರೆ ಅಸಾಧಾರಣ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ see the exceptional growth, it can be assigned what? To the see to appeal not just economic opportunities but to loss or degradation, humiliated of farmland, cultivated land, krishi bhumi, degradation, avanati, pasture land, ಹುಲ್ಲುಗಾವಲಿನ ಭೂಮಿ. See, a field covered with the grass. See, a loss to degradation of cultivated land, grazed land, what? Due to the development, pollution or conflict, the attraction. And here anonymity. Anonymity ಅಂದರೆ ಅನಾಮಧೇಯತೆಯನ್ನು, the humiliation. See, the pleasures of urban areas and ease of mass transport as well as the opportunity to assert individualism. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಒಂದು ಅಸಾಧಾರಣ ಬೆಳವಣಿಗೆಯಿಂದ ಏನು ಮತ್ತೆ ಒಂದು ಆರೋಪವನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಆರ್ಥಿಕ ಅವಕಾಶಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಲಾಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಕೃಷಿ ಭೂಮಿ, ಹುಲ್ಲುಗಾವಲಿನ ಭೂಮಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅವನತಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಡಿಗ್ರೇಡ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಲಾಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ಹೇಳುತ್ತಾರೆ. The rapid urbanization of the world's population over the 20th century is described in the 2005 revision of the UN World Urbanization Prospectus Report. See, the rapid urbanization of the world's population, that to 20th century, it is described where? In the 2005 revision of UN World Urbanization Prospectus Report. ಓಕೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಷಿಪ್ರ ನಗರೀಕರಣ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಇಡೀ ಜಗತ್ತಿನ ಜನಸಂಖ್ಯೆಯ ಕ್ಷಿಪ್ರ ನಗರೀಕರಣವನ್ನು 20ನೇ ಶತಮಾನದಲ್ಲಿ 2005ನೇ UN ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನ್ ಪ್ರಾಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವರದಿಯನ್ನು ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತಪಡಿಸಲಾಗಿದೆ. The global proportion of urban population rose dramatically. ನೋಡಿ, the global proportion of the urban population, how it rose? It rose dramatically from 30% to 20 million in 1900, to 29%, 732 million in 1950, 49%, 3.2 billion in 2005. ನೋಡಿ, the global proportion of the urban population is how it rose from the 13% of the people they lived in urban settlement in the year 1900. Next, 29% of the people lived in urban settlement in the year 1950. And after that, 49% of the people lived in the urban settlement in the year 2005. ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಜಾಗತಿಕ ಅನುಪಾತ್ರ ಹೇಗೆ ನಗರದ ಜನಸಂಖ್ಯೆಯು ನಾಟಕೀಯವಾಗಿ ಏರ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಿದೆ. 13% ಜನರು ಹೇಗೆ ನಗರದಲ್ಲಿ 1900 ಹೋಗಿ ಸೆಟ್ಲ್ ಆದರು, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ 29% ಅರ್ಬನ್ ಸೆಟಲ್ಮೆಂಟ್ 1950 ನಂತರ 49% ಅದೇ ಜನರು ಪೀಪಲ್ ಲಿವ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಅರ್ಬನ್ ಸೆಟಲ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಹೇಗೆ ನಗರದಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಸವಾದರು. The same report projected that the figure is likely to rise to 60%, that is 4.9 billion by 2030. It has been estimated, the same report it has estimated that the figure is likely to rise to 60% by the year 2030. Now next, according to the UN State of the World Population 2007 report, let us see here what 2007 World Population Report says. Sometimes in the middle of 2007, the majority of people worldwide will be living in the towns or cities for the first time in history. Here say, according to the World Population 2007 report, the UN State of the World Population 2007 report, see what they are telling. The majority of the people worldwide, they will be living in the towns or the cities, and it will be the first time in the history. And this is referred to as the action arrival of the urban millennium. ನೋಡಿ, ಬಹುತೇಕ ಜನರು ವಿಶ್ವಾದ್ಯಂತ ಹೋಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಟೌನ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಸಿಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇತಿಹಾಸದಲ್ಲಿಯೇ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಇದು ಅಂದರೆ UN ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಇತಿಹಾಸದಲ್ಲಿಯೇ ಮೊಟ್ಟ ಮೊದಲಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅವರ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ನೋಡಿ ಇದು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮೋರ್ ಓವರ್, just in regard to future trends, it is estimated 93% of urban growth will occur in developing nations, with 80% of urban growth occurring in Asia and Africa. Now next, talking about the future, we can say the tendency, it is estimated, how it is projected, or it is estimated that the 93% of the urban growth, it will occur in developing nations, with 80% of urban growth occurring in Asia and Africa. Next, see, urbanization rates vary between countries. Urbanization, it differs between countries. How it differs, how it charges, see, the United States, that is America, and the United Kingdom, that is England, they have a far higher urbanization level than India, Swaziland or Niger. See, urbanization, it charges, it differs, it rates, it varies between countries. How it varies between, how it differs between countries over here. America and England, they are having higher urbanization than India, Swaziland or Niger.